Hello, welcome to Viral Planet News. Today we have a very special guest with us, Mr. William Martin, who is the founder and CEO of Onexmine. He's a legend and a very famous personality in Web3 industry. Let's have a talk with him.
Thank you for inviting me for this interview, and of course, we have done a lot in Web 3.0, and as we know that Web 3.0 is having a lot of scope, and Web 3.0 is gradually increasing in all around the world. Right now, people knows that Web 3.0 is really famous in the United States, in UK, Australia, Canada, and Dubai. So there are other countries like India, which is growing really fast in Web 3.0, and there are a lot of opportunities for the people to come and explore Web 3.0. As we know that the Metaverse and 3.0 are, you can say, the same kind of terms, but with having different functionalities. We can say that Web 3.0 is kind of a more secure, more safer, and more publical, best version of the internet which we are having it right now. You know, the Web 2.0 is what internet we are using nowadays, the transactions that we are making, the websites we are visiting, but somewhere there are a lot of loopholes, somewhere there are a lot of problems with the existing internet we have. So being all these problems that we know, we have created Web 3.0, but the thing right now here is that Web 3.0 is worldwide famous, but it's growing. It's into the stage where people are learning about it and people are grabbing the Web 3.0 all around the world.
So Mr. William, I want to ask you that what are the pros and cons of Web 3.0?
Well, if I tell you about the cons, there are just one con right now is the accessibility of 3.0. Because on Web 3.0, it's not like we open the Google and we go over there to access it. There is a different technology has been used to create Web 3.0. And you can say that, it's decentralized, it is very secure, it's transparent, and it does not have all type of viruses that we are, receiving on the websites, the malwares and downloadable files, which are really dangerous for us. Web 3.0 made it very, very, interesting when it comes to making transactions, when it comes to, securing our personal information. Because nowadays, the personal data is a really big concern. So in Web 3.0, they have, solved the problem that we are already having in 2.0. Well, apart from that, if I talk about the pros, there are a lot of pros. As well as Metaverse, people are very much interested. As you know that in 2020, we were also the part of Metaverse back then, and we did a lot of projects back then for the Metaverse as well. So Metaverse is also the part of Web 3.0 because in Metaverse they are creating a lot of games that people come, they play, and they see themselves as one of the characters inside those games. So it is very interesting, but as I said, the only con as of right now, we have the accessibility.
So Martin, you mentioned about the projects in Web 3.2. Can you our viewers a brief about Web 3.0? What are the projects in Web 3.2?
Yeah, sure. As I mentioned that there are a lot of projects in Web 3.0 and a lot of big companies that are doing really great in the Web 3.0 projects as well. So basically the projects of Web 3.0 ranges from the gaming as well as to the other activities where the people are virtually going to communicate with each other. For example, you are wearing a headset, so you can see your friend live in front of you in different characters. So this is what Metaverse and Web 3.0 together gonna bring to the table for us for the next couple of years. And also I have an announcement that we have introduced a project named Onexmine. So I am the founder and CEO of this project, Onexmine, where we have created something different or something revolutionary. So basically we are providing all the users, all the members, different type of opportunities in Web 3.0 as well as into the Metaverse. Well, Onexmine is going to be one of the biggest projects out there because we are not just allowing people to have fun, to go into the entertainment, as well as we are taking care of their revenues. They are going on this project. Being the part with us is going to benefit them. The time they're spending with us, the time they're spending to be on the Web 3.0, it is something that they are going to get benefit out of it. So we also have a lot into the table to bring in the upcoming years, and we have already started this project Onexmine, where we have gathered more than thousands of people from all around the world, that they are interested, they have seen the project, they have learned about it, and even we are educating people, we are telling the members what 3.0 is. Because as you know that, when something new is getting introduced to the market, people need a lot of information about that. So we, as a Onexmine, a very big, company in Web 3.0, also educating people about how they can come and join us, and with that they will get a lot of benefits. Well, for the youngsters, if I talk about, and for the youth, we have a lot of good options where they can come. Once they are on this project with us, they will be having so many benefits by spending their time being with us.
So Martin, you just mentioned about the benefits and the links. Can you give a little light upon it?
Well, if you talk about that, we are already live. Right now we are live in Web 2.0. It is accessible all around the world. Anybody who wants to access Onexmine, all they have to do is just go and search about it. Well, if you talk about the actual URL of our website is onexmine.com, in which once you come over there, you will learn about our project. You will learn about the roadmap we have. You will learn about me as a founder and CEO, and you will also learn about how this journey gets started. Because it's very interesting. As I told you, in 2022, we launched one project, and it was a really big project that we launched into metaverse, or you can say NFTs. So non-fungible tokens was one of the biggest topics out there a few years back, and still it is. But merging all these topics together is going to be our Web 3.0. It is a really big topic, it is really famous, and very soon this topic is going to be in all around the world. Everybody, as they have heard about NFTs, they're going to heard about 3.0 as well. So by seeing all the scopes, by seeing all the opportunities, we have launched this project Onexmine, and we have a lot for the people to come and explore from our side.
So sir, talking about the scopes, what are the scopes for Indians in this Web 3.2?
Well, this is a very nice question, and I have heard this question a lot. People are asking from me that what is the scope of starting this project, and why it is important for us to explore India. Well, if I tell you, India is one of the most growing country or in the old world for the Web 3.0, as well as for the technologies and for the different innovations that are coming out of India. So deciding to launch this project or be the part of India is really good for us as well as for our project. Well, in India, there are a lot of people who are interested to get themselves into Web 3.0, but still they don't know about it. They are not aware about it that well. So if we come to India, there's really good opportunities for the people of India that once they're connected with us, they are gonna get connected globally. So once you are the member of Onexmine, you are going to also be the member of our main project, which we are going to launch different parts in this project in the future. Well, we are having an image to go for the next 10 years and make Onexmine Web 3.0's biggest project out there.
So sir, let me ask again, what's in the plate for Indians in this Web 3.2?
Well, as I said, if I tell you straightforward, the Onexmine project is gonna bring so many different parts within itself, from the gaming to the revenue making, as well as into education part, because decentralized world is something which is unexplored yet. People need to understand about it and learn about it. And if I tell you about metaverse, so basically metaverse web development, metaverse game making, metaverse education, metaverse degrees, these things are very new to the world. So if you are with Onexmine, you will have opportunities to explore our different parts of this project. As I said, there are a lot of gamers, hardcore gamers, softcore gamers as well, the people who want to play games in a next level. So once you are having a headset, you will get connected with metaverse. In the metaverse, we are going to launch games inside that, in which you can purchase or you can buy the skins, the themes by your own self. So once you have that headset on you, you start the game with your friends, you will realize that you are at the real time in front of them. This is what Web 3.0 and Metaverse is gonna bring, a revolution to the new technology which we are having right now.
So this was Mr. Martin with us. the founder and CEO of Onexmine. For knowing more about Web3 industry and Onexmine, you can Google it, and you can also go on a link below this video. Thank you.